Ladies and gentlemen, it's your Workday Slacker here. Got some exciting news. Drone of Brutality, a very, very divisive card in the Flesh and Blood community, was actually the first card ever banned in Flesh and Blood, is now unbanned in the Blitz format. Now, don't go cracking all your boxes of WTR, because if you have a box that is made in Japan, by somewhere it says here, made in Japan, then there's going to be no Drones of Brutality in there. But it's my understanding that if you have the Belgian Print run of WTR, then you should totally go ahead and crack that open and just see if you get any. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to be making bad financial decisions on a beautiful sunny Tuesday. But you know what? This game has been a lot of fun recently. Everybody's been super kind. Actually had my first live stream. People came and chilled and you know, helped me build some decks. So today is more of a celebration because we got some unbannings that happened a little while ago. We got some unbannings. This is the first time I think we've ever opened this Belgian Print run of WTR too. It's a smaller box. The actual cardboard box that it comes with is super small. And the Japanese box, I think it's smaller as well. So super cool, super interesting. Let's just get to it. I don't have a lot of time. Got some calls this afternoon, but hey, let's take this journey together. Maybe we'll find some drones. Maybe we'll find something else. Let's take a look. So for those of you who don't know about that card, Drone of Brutality, it was basically a fatigue card. So, oh, I'm getting pings. See, told you I got meetings. Gotta get through this one quick, y'all. It was a fatigue card, anti-fatigue. So you basically, as long as you had that card in your deck, there's no way you could ever deck out and lose by having no resources, because it would just replace itself every single time. So it kind of goes against the whole principle of the game, where you need to play your hands. And if you run out of resources, you lose. Or you have no way to continue generating resources, you lose. Oh, this feels different. These feel different. Wow, this is cool. I wasn't expecting this. Okay, we got our harmonized Kadachi. All right, let's see the first pack. Okay, we got our commons. We got our commons here. We got our equipment. Got our blessing, our disable. And so those are our rares. We'll put these over here. And we'll get our little foilies up here. And then we got our commons. WTR. Wow, 2020. Yep. Okay, so I think that I am correct in this. So I'm pretty sure drone is a common. So I'm actually going to have to look through the comments today. But I could be wrong. I've never seen the card. And I probably could have looked it up before this video, but that's not how we do things here, okay? We make really brash decisions very quickly, okay? That's what this channel's about. Okay, we got our tokens, we got our refraction bolters, breakneck, blue snatch, primeval bellow. Beautiful. Any drones? No. We're drone hunting here. The funny thing is, I don't even know if the card is good today. Like I said, very divisive. There's tons of videos. I'm not trying to just hop on the hype train or the YouTube algorithm of having a video with Drone of Brutality in the name. I wouldn't do that. That's crazy. But I think it's worth at least exploring and seeing if we can find some, because we got to try it out. Now, obviously, we could try it out online on Talishar, which is what any sane person would do when they're trying to try out new cards. Oh, such a good card. Instead of just opening packs and spending money that way. Oh, see, I should have opened this. I should have opened this earlier. I just bought one of these online. Wow, Steelblade Supremacy. What an awesome card. Knowing the pull rates of WTR, that's probably one or half of all the Majestics we're going to get. And we also got a foil super rare, which is not a good one, but we're putting it in there so it doesn't become a Pringle. And we got our foils there. And you know what, Steelblade, I love you so much. I'm actually just gonna put you in here as well. Dorinthia, lots of excitement for Dorinthia coming out because she's getting a new specialization in Dusk Till Dawn. I think people are realizing some of these warrior cards are pretty hard to find. I've been trying to track down a Spoils of War from Crucible of War, and it is not easy to find. They are expensive here in Canada. They're like 15 bucks on the cheapest end. Ooh, a foil overpower. I'll put that in a little sleevey later. But yeah, it's funny. Having lived through an expansion cycle now, you just kind of see how everything goes in cycles, right? Like all the Azalea hype. People have been hyping Azalea forever. From what I've heard, people love Azalea, and there's Azalea stands. Oh, did I cut that card or did it get cut? People have been Azalea stands from day one. So it's kind of like well-deserved that she's getting some good tools. But it's interesting to see the prices of the Azalea pieces, how they had gone up like crazy. And now they're starting to come down a little bit. Like the Skullbone cross straps is not so insanely expensive anymore. Oh, look at all those pummels. It's not like unachievable anymore, which is good. We got our Magenshi, beautiful, super rare. And a red Wrecker Romp. Blue Wrecker Romp, that's even better. That's even better. Crush Confidence. Okay, so I'm still not seeing the drones. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe whether it was Belgian or Japan, they just cut it from production. I honestly don't know. I wasn't around at the time. But it would definitely be in the alpha print run, that's for sure. But that's next level money. That's next level. That's once I win Worlds kind of money. We'll get an alpha box, but not today. Always feels good to open this set though. It's awesome. Actually, this is definitely the first time I've opened a Belgian box like this. And the cards feel a bit different, honestly. Awakening Bellow. Nature's Path. I really don't think we're gonna see it. It must be a rare then. Let's just hope that it's a rare. And we just haven't seen it yet, because we've only seen a few of the rares. Flick Flack, Barraging Beatdown, Rising Knee Thrust. Kind of thinking Ninja seems pretty good these days. I'd love to build a Ninja deck. And just throw a million attacks at someone every single turn and have them guessing which one should I block. Ooh. Oh, that's good. A red foil Scar for a Scar. That is a hard one to find for sure. Homemade pull tab, courtesy of a multi-tool. Blue unmovable. Hey, we did it! That's the worst one, but we found one. Our hunch was right. Our hunch was right. Drone of Brutality, everyone. Hello. Hello to a card we've never seen and in a color that we'll probably never play. But hey, we frickin' did it. That is super exciting. I was starting to doubt myself. But this is why. You gotta believe in yourself, guys. You can never doubt yourself. If you've spent hundreds of hours on TCG Player like I have, you will know that Drone of Brutality is in this set. Nice. Iron Rot, Blessing. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful super rare Showtime. Just bought one of those too. Damn. Why am I buying cards? I guess I'm listening to people too much, you know? I'm listening to people when they say, just buy singles, bro. Can't do that. You need to gamble. Was that the foil? Yeah, blue pack on looks good. Showtime, what a cool card. I actually think that card might look better in white border. I know, right? Controversial take. But some of these cards do look really good in white border. I think like some of the Dorinthia cards are awesome. Savage Feast, Overpower. Oh, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Speaking of Dorinthia cards, that is an amazing card. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. This set just never gets old. We've never opened a Fable, so, you know, there's lots of reasons to keep opening this. The Sable, Crazy Brew. That brew's crazy, man. We got our Overpowering Blue. That's a good color for that card. I think the red is way too strong. It's way too greedy. But the Dorinthia game plan is too much fun, where you just, you know, are you gonna block and then I'm gonna do something way worse to you, or are you just gonna take the hit? Look at that quicken. It's like off-white. Pummel, Unmovable. Oh, these cards are just so good. Time Snap, Staunch Response, and a Nature's Path Pilgrimage. Wow. This game is special, man. But yeah, I know if anyone watched that live stream, thank you, appreciate it. It's the first time I've tried anything like that. Really just wanted to get into kind of sorting some of the cards and using those to build some decks. Oh, nice, Bonehead. Start building some just, you know, random commoner decks, because I feel like that's a good way to just hand out decks. But honestly, I found it quite challenging to even give out commoner decks. So really I just need to build some decent decks, either clash kind of decks or, you know, semi-viable kind of competitive decks or blitz decks, and just give those out, because nobody wanted my commoner decks, and that's okay. We'll find someone. Somebody will want them one day. Okay, we got the last 6 packs here. You know, some legendary equipment, always appreciated. Overpower, Red Snatch, beautiful. And a yellow Raging Onslaught. Okay, can play it in Brute. It's not horrible. It's not the worst card ever. Breakneck, Primeval Bellow. Alright, we're down to the last 4. I'm just glad we got one Drone of Brutality. Otherwise I would have just called it. I've been like, sorry guys, doesn't exist, card never existed. Yellow Nimbleism, that looks amazing in foil. Holy. Okay, we got 3 more chances. Maybe a red Drone of Brutality would like to rear its head. But if you're wondering why this card is suddenly $5 or, you know, $8, I don't know how much it is at this point today, but oh, beautiful. It's because it's actually not that easy to pull. Evidently, we just opened 24 packs so far, 22 packs. Only seen the one. Maybe we'll get lucky. See another one. Iron Rot. Ooh, nice red sigil, always good. And a blue barraging Prawnhide, not always good. But who knows, maybe it's not bad. All right, let's do it. Last pack, cutting it close. Meeting starting in a couple minutes. Got our Iron Rot plate, and oh! You did not expect that. Come on. That's the last possible rare we could have hit in this whole box. And we got a blue pummel to cap it all off. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Woo! All right. We got it. It was inevitable. Just like Drone of Brutality's effect. It goes in the graveyard from anywhere, put it at the bottom of your deck. You just kind of keep shuffling these guys around forever. So, wow, I cannot believe we got that red one in the last minute. Very cool. Thanks for joining me on this journey, guys. This is kind of our unofficial, 70 -1 subscriber celebration. You do the math. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content, and let me know, do you guys think this is actually going to be a good card, or am I crazy for just opening a box for no reason? But glad to see one, and have a great day. Don't work too hard.